Hi, I'm Matthew DeLorean.
And I'm Jion J. Walker.
We have been best friends for over a decade, and throughout this time, we have been through ups and downs, hardships and struggles, successes and failures, and through it all, we have been there for each other and for other people.
Okay, basically, we were reading off a teleprompter thing. My iPad went dead. So, we were having a conversation in the car.
In a car.
In the car. In your car, actually.
Oh.
And we realized that not everyone has the type of support system that we have for each other.
And in that moment, we decided to be the change that we wanted to see.
Yes. So there's a video that you're about to see, which is the actual footage from the conversation that we had in the car. So,
yeah. We hope you enjoy. I was about to start reading my lines again, but whatever. Yeah, we hope you guys enjoy. We just want to help.
If anything, I just want people to know out there that, like, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And sometimes that is literally just getting out of the house. Getting out of the house can be the hardest thing.
Who you telling?
Making yourself literally roll out of bed, put your 2 feet on the ground, and get up and walk.
And, Jesus.
That can be the biggest struggle.
Mm-hmm. That can be. And I know that I've shared with you all, about the message that I received about focusing on the micro and not the macro. You can definitely be thankful and holistic for the big picture, but in the moment, and just being thankful for your day-to-day, your day-to-day victories, because they look so different for everybody else. That was a big thing for me, just getting out of the bed. Oh my goodness, when I could just get out of the bed, just say thank you, Lord, and just try to keep going, and just try not to get back in the bed. And when I walked out of the room, that was a victory. And then when I went to the kitchen to do something, that was a victory. When I actually put on clothes with the intent to go somewhere, that was a victory. And then actually propelling myself out of the door, and then finding a way to be productive, or finding a way to maintain in the midst of my mind breaking down.
That's very, the way you worded that, your mind breaking down. Because your mind is kind of like a system. Your mind, and we have to repair, if your computer breaks, if your hard drive is broken, treat your mind like that. You can reprogram your mind. You can get a new hard drive by the things that the information that you're putting into your mind. The music that you listen to, the people that you follow on Instagram, the friends that you're friends with on Facebook. It can be very, very, very hard to reprogram your mind, but that's okay. In the midst of that hardship, in the midst of that struggle, in the midst of that pain, it's so much. It's in the book I wrote. It's like imagine reaching the highest cliff, but only to realize there lies another side.
Yeah.
Are you going to just walk back down that highest cliff that you just got on, or are you going to be look, I just climbed what I thought was the highest cliff, and even though there lies another side, I'm still going to rise, or I'm still going to I'm going to do this, because I cannot stop, I cannot turn around, I can't give up.
In my state of depression, I found such a sweet understanding of death, and because it would be easier to forget all of these things that weigh you down, because all I want is to go home and be with God. Because this world, I will not have to deal with these physical problems when I get to my final place, my place of peace, my place of eternal rest. And so just me thinking about that, and already dealing with my self-harm issues, with my just already dealing with that. Suicide is definitely a thought, but if you choose not to take yourself out today, and God doesn't choose to take you out tomorrow, then you have that tomorrow to live and to face and to keep going, because your days are going to continue. Life continues, and your situation is not going to stay the same as long as you progress and you keep on moving forward with the intent of getting better. It's only logic. Like, yeah, life beats us down, and a lot of depression is me beating up on myself, not loving myself, not accepting me and myself, and letting other people's successes, letting other people's judgments, letting other people's thoughts, even the things that they haven't said, the possibility of what could they say if I displayed myself in this way, if I showed who I really was, if I let you see everything that God has placed within me, what would you say? That was just me internalizing everything that I didn't like about myself. That was just me beating down on myself. Mm-hmm. And just
that's what we do.
That's what we do.
We beat on ourselves, and we don't even treat ourselves like a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Which we should make another video about.
This is what you told me. So this is my best friend, y'all. And so we were having a talk one day, and that really helped me. That really helped change my life. Like you told me a lot of things to help me change my life. Like, you can't wear those coats, bro. Like, the things that we can't wear and the things that we can't put on ourselves, because some things are just the natural order of life, and we can't take on everything. So take off that coat. If you don't have to wear that coat today. Like, just take off that added pressure that we put on ourselves. But yeah, he told me that I have to be my own best friend. And I know that's so simple to say, but when you actually think about being your own best friend, because I know that I got your back through everything. Like, we were just talking, man, we're gonna be friends till we're 65. Well, I don't want that to be the cutoff age for our friendship, but 65 more great years. Like, at 65, I'm gonna be done with
like,
you.
Look, it's just been too long. When we were 16, you did this, and I can't do it.
Hopefully, I'm gonna be still mature enough to own it. Like, okay, yeah, I did that. But yeah, 65, that's gonna be a bad year for us. But we gonna make it through to the other side, because life goes on.
It does. It does. And so, by this video,
yes, God,
we are challenging ourselves to once a week get together and talk about an issue, talk about something that we were able to work through, or some stuff that we're working through now. We're not over it. We are struggling through now. But through sharing our personal pain, our stories, our struggles.
And we may be pretty, but we've got some stories.
Pretty hurt.
We have so much we want to share with you all. Please, 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 please reach out to us.
Reach it out to y'all.
But yeah, reach out to us, man. We really want to talk to you guys. We really want to help. We really want to
know what's on your mind.
Yeah.
What are you dealing with? What are you struggling with? And if there's something that, if we've experienced that, to a degree, we will,
And we have resources, you all. We have access to amazing people in all walks of life who will be willing to share their journeys. Tell us what you're going through. We want to help. We love you guys so much, and we can keep rambling all day.
But I think this is a good start.
This is an amazing start.
Yes.